Londrina started in a forest clearing in 1930 and was planned by British colonizers to host immigrants from all over Brazil and from 30 foreign countries. The first of the four great transformations Londrina's gone through took place when, after becoming a municipality, the once tiny wood city was awarded the title Coffee Capital of the World. The airport of Londrina was then the fourth busiest airport in the country. Houses and two-story buildings were turned into tall commercial and residential buildings within a couple of years. Mansions and small palaces were built all over the city, and the Ouro Verde Theater used to be the most stunning theater in the country. However, as we know, life moves in circles, and the era of the huge coffee plantations came to an end and became a part of history. To witness the transformations of Londrina, the railway station became a history museum. The old bus station was turned into an art museum, and Londrina would experience then its second significant transformation, with the first agro-industrial business fair in 1960. The city came to be a national reference in the agro-business industry. In fact, Londrina stands out as the pioneer market for agribusiness in the country. The latter, once used to harvest coffee, evolved into combines monitored by satellite. Erosion has practically been eliminated. Productivity has been multiplied. Large amounts of income from agro-industries continue to be shared, as well as expanding exports in the country. The transformation could also be noticed in the industrial area, represented since 1969 by the company Cacique Instant Coffee, which today stands as one of the largest coffee roasting companies and the leader in instant coffee export in the world. The increasing demand for specialized workforce illustrates the industrial diversity of Londrina, which ranges from big manufacturers to technology solution businesses, making the city a reference in the area of software creation and production. The city has a strategic position as a transport and logistics hub, crossed by federal railways and highways which link Londrina to the main cities in the south of Brazil and to the state of São Paulo. Londrina is ideally located in the north of Paraná, serviced by international airports, the strategic port of Paranaguá, and the most important markets in Brazil and neighboring countries in South America. At that time, Sertão do Tibagi, or Tibagi Wilderness in English, was the name given to a region which, within a few decades, would become what today is called north of Paraná. It's a prosperous and densely populated region with 5 million inhabitants. This fact brought the third big transformation of Londrina into a metropolitan city in terms of trade and services. Highlighting the commercial vein of Londrina, its population proudly holds the title of being among the ones which have experienced one of the highest increases in income in Brazil. The local Commerce and Industry Association is a powerful institution not only in terms of development of commerce, but also in the life of the local community. The strengths of commerce are also certified by credit unions with amazing achievements in growth rate. In particular segments such as consortium, nationally renowned companies have chosen to build their headquarters here, which has contributed to the development of this sector in Brazil. Following the path of growth and development, the Developing Londrina Forum, composed by local associations, offers academic opportunities and advice to the community, aiming at envisaging the future. Bearing this in mind, FIEP, National Federation of Industries of the State of Paraná, designed a project called Londrina 2030, focusing on strategic business areas of Londrina in order to contribute to the construction of a sustainable and innovative society. Significant national changes in the telecommunications sector actually started in Londrina. In a time when telephones jammed development, Londrina created Sercomtel, a company which helped Londrina to become a national reference in communications. The metropolitan city of Londrina evolved into a university city with 14 universities. Also, the teaching of technical courses which started half a century ago at Sinai, National Service of Industrial Learning, today offers more advanced courses of technology at Sinai Technology College. Unipar, north of Paraná University, offers not only regular courses, but also a set of pioneering distance learning courses, providing quality education to thousands of students all over the country. The huge amount of students in Londrina transformed the city into a cultural reference center with renowned arts festivals. All this, or maybe because of this, Londrina has wide and sophisticated hotel chains with rich gastronomy to host important events and visitors. The restaurants in Londrina rival those in big cities as far as quality and range of dishes are concerned. The history of Londrina also allowed the city to take the path of rural tourism, a successful project idealized by Sebrae, Brazilian micro and small business support service, called Coffee Route, organizes visits to old coffee farms, where tourists can taste colonial products made from coffee and taste regional fruit while learning about and experiencing what coffee plantations used to be like. In the third millennium, the city has continued to grow vertically and horizontally in all four regions that surrounded the historical center, which was in fact designed in London, where the name Londrina comes from. It is this quick growth that justifies the creation of Sinduscom, Construction Union, whose objective is the development of the construction industry, qualifying and enabling professionals. The southern area of Londrina has hundreds of residential condominiums, which became famous as an ecological area and is responsible for the fourth big transformation of Londrina. Londrina Botanical Gardens confirms this ecological vein, which makes it a national leader in recycling and a national reference in residential condominiums, security, and nature. The southern region of Londrina is also the birthplace for the most advanced technology in engineering and construction with innovations, which is now used all over the country. In the eastern area, the Ground Zero complex is a mega enterprise composed of residential buildings, a supermarket, a shopping center, and a municipal theater. This is Londrina's amazing journey. Less than 8 decades of history, a skyrocketing growth and huge transformations which made this city a model to Brazil. Londrina, a star that never ceases to shine.